Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, whose life are you really living? Your dreams or someone else's expectations? Every day we run faster, chase harder, but do we even know where we're going or why? Welcome to Digital Monk. From the moment we're born, life starts choosing for us. Our name is given, our beliefs are borrowed. Even the way we live, the way we love, the way we define success is handed down. We grow up learning what's right, what's wrong, what we should want, and who we should be. They tell us, by this age you should be here. You should have a job, a family, a house, a plan. But what if you don't? What if deep down you want something else? What if success has a different meaning for you, even when you try to break free, to think for yourself, to live your own truth? There's always something pulling you back. The internet, ads, social media, they whisper in your ears. You should be more successful, more beautiful, more productive, more like them. So you start running. You chase the dream that was never really yours. You play the roles they gave you. The good child, the ideal partner, the perfect employee, the one who made it. You wear the mask, you smile on cue, you move on schedule, but deep down, are you really happy? Are you still you? If everything you're chasing was never truly your dream, then whose life are you really living? Are you living your life or just surviving? Not everyone dares to answer, but maybe you're ready now. Maybe that question has already been living inside you all this time. But what does it even mean to live your own truth? It starts with a question and sometimes with a breakdown. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man who did everything right, graduated top of his class, got the job, the six-figure salary. On the outside, he had it all. But on the inside, he'd wake up every morning with a weight on his chest, go to bed, wondering if this was it, until one morning, same train, same route, but something felt different. No phone, no emails, no noise, just the view outside. And for the first time in a long while, he wasn't chasing anything. He just sat. And in that silence, a quiet question arose. Am I truly living? Is this the life I truly want? He suddenly remembered a story he once heard, a story about a cup of hot tea, a story he had long forgotten and never truly understood. It was a quiet afternoon at the monastery. The wind moved softly through the old trees. A young student came to the Zen master, his eyes clouded with restlessness. "Master," he asked, "I want to learn the way. To understand what Zen truly is, how can I find peace in my life?" The master didn't answer. He simply gestured for the young man to sit beneath a maple tree at an old wooden table. He brought out a fresh pot of tea and slowly poured it into a ceramic cup. The steam rose, warm and fragrant, but instead of placing it on the table, he placed the cup directly into the student's hands. The tea was hot, painfully hot. The heat surged through his skin. The student flinched. His hands began to shake. But the master kept pouring until the tea overflowed, spilling out and burning even more. Unable to bear it, the student finally let go. The cup shattered on the stone floor. The master spoke calmly. "When your heart is full and your mind is restless, you can't hold on to anything precious, not even a simple cup of tea." Sometime later, another student arrived. He asked the same question. "Master, what is Zen?" The master smiled gently. He repeated the same ritual, poured the tea, placed the hot cup into the student's hands. The tea was just as hot, but this time, the student did not let go. He breathed slowly. He remained still, feeling the heat flow into his palms. Gradually, the tea began to cool. Its gentle aroma lingered in the quiet afternoon. The master nodded. Now, you may drink. The student took a sip. His eyes lit up. The tea was rich, fragrant, and deep. Sometimes to understand yourself, you don't need to hold on tighter, and you don't always need to let go. Your life is not a race, not a checklist, not a comparison. You don't need to follow their timeline or wear their mask. You have the right to choose your own path, to say no, to walk away, to begin again. Because sometimes the question isn't whether you should hold on or let go. It's whether you truly understand why you're doing either. Just like the two students before the Zen master, they simply listened to different truths within themselves. If something brings you peace, keep it. If it hurts your soul, release it. No one else can decide that for you. Only you, and that small, quiet truth inside you. If you've ever felt lost in a world full of noise, welcome to Digital Monk. Here, you don't have to be someone else. You just need to be you. Together, we walk the path of mindful living, inner peace, and true success. You're not alone anymore. You're exactly where you need to be. Stay with us. Your journey is just beginning.